Hey there guys, Fave here, and welcome back to another edition of Is Your Blank Banned on Roblox? Now, the first video I did was Is Your State Banned on Roblox? But obviously, not everyone who watches my videos is from the USA, so then I made Is Your Country Banned on Roblox? But there might be some aliens watching my videos, and just to account for these, I have to talk about the planets of the solar system. But before I could talk about the planets, we have to talk about today's challenge. And today's challenge is, if you've ever looked at a screen before, then smash that like button. Also, I noticed most of you aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll have a chance to win a code that you can redeem on Roblox for 1,000 Robux. 5 of you will win one once I reach 500,000 subscribers. Anyways, let's talk about it. So, throughout my years in school, I had a lot of trouble memorizing all the planets. And then at some point, Pluto stopped being a planet. And, that always confused me. It's like, how can you tell me something is real 1 second and then tell me it's not? What's next? Are you going to tell me Santa Claus isn't real? Anyways, so I've met people from Mars, I've met people from Mercury, I've met people from all sorts of planets. But, I wonder if they're planets banned on Roblox. And, we got to start. Right now, I'm on planet Mercury. Now, I don't know if most of you are on Earth. I would assume so. That seems like the only planet where YouTube seems to be supported. But I do live on Mercury, and Mercury is actually the closest planet to the Sun. And let's go ahead and go to people and look up Mercury. Well, besides a bunch of people who have their display name set to Mercury, Mercury is actually an account that is not banned forever. So, it has 100 followers, a kind of weird default looking avatar, and a Discord in the description. I guess somebody sniped this account and wants to promote themselves, but what's interesting is that Mercury was one of the first accounts made in the year 2008. In fact, it's one of the first 100 accounts made in that year. So that's a pretty interesting fun fact about Mercury, just missing the deadline for being an 07er, as we used to be called. Now, Mercury doesn't seem to have any purpose on Roblox besides owning the last egg, and if you're wondering why a bunch of old accounts own the last egg, I've actually done a video about that before. But anyways, that's Mercury. Unfortunately, moving a little further from the sun, we run into Venus. And Venus is out of this world. But unfortunately, Venus is also banned forever. So sorry to all my Venetian viewers, but you're banned. So if you live on Venus, well, you probably are sweating a lot right now. But either way, Venus had 1 friend, 107 followers, and followed 2 people. His status said not much to say, and the description, "I'm out of this world," is quite punny. I enjoy it a lot. The outfit is honestly pretty drippy, looking like 2009 retro drip, but somebody shot Venus in the chest, probably like a meteor hitting the surface of the planet or something. But, it's pretty unfortunate that Venus is currently damaged, but I think it's even sadder that Venus is banned forever. Their one friend is GVLP, I don't know what that stands for, and they own a few eggs and actually a Venus UGC item, indicating that they got banned within the last year or so, considering that they last logged in, a year ago. Venus joined Roblox on June 16, 2007, and is no longer with us. Which brings me to the next planet in the solar system, perhaps the most popular one amongst the viewers of this video, and that would be Earth. Now, a quick side note, Earth has plenty of limiteds on the catalog to support its existence. Helm of the Sacred Earth currently costs 500 million Robux. Why? But of course we got the Earth Shades. We got a immortal sword that has shattered Earth. We got a Earth Cowboy. But of course we have the Earth. Now the fact that you can buy the entire planet for just 3,000 Robux is quite a bargain. I gotta buy that. Geez, that's like a steal at this point. But now that I own the Earth, what am I gonna do with it? A glistening blue jewel floating above your head. I don't know. It's not as glamorous as it looks. Why am I 10 times taller than the Earth? I have so many questions. But of course we have to talk about the user named Earth. Now unfortunately Earth is also banned forever, but also has an interesting profile. Wearing a tiger seeming head and a kind of steampunk looking top hat, sporting an Imagine Dragons album cover as their t-shirt with pale white skin, it's an interesting outfit nonetheless. Now, I don't know what happened to Earth, there's no description or status to be found, and they do own some gifts and old items, but Earth hasn't logged onto Roblox in 9 months, and they got banned so hard that their account is almost seemingly deleted from existence. They're in the Earth Lovers group, but they're also British, and they're also a fan of Imagine Dragons. So good for them. The Earth invited many people to Roblox and participated heavily in the 2013 egg hunt, including favoriting a game called Earth's Chocolate Egg. What is this? Now I'm curious. All I see is some grass and a big hill. But at the top of the hill, what's that? What's up there? Well, they didn't lie. I guess this is Earth's chocolate egg. Oh, and I die when I touch it? Well, okay. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Earth's chocolate egg. I don't know why you made this gramophone, but regardless, it's sad to see such a legendary user gone, and I couldn't believe there was such an interesting backstory. But anyways, let's move on to the next most popular planet, which would be Mars. Mars. Now, Mars is actually an account that still exists. Mars is a proud person that joined in 2007 and seems to be a completely legitimate Roblox user with a non-stolen account, which is very impressive, joining Roblox about a month after me. Now, Mars has some interesting friends, and is just a regular user. It's kind of crazy to think that all the planet names so far have had kind of interesting accounts. No bacon hairs or default anythings. This dude is rich. He has 500,000 Robux worth of limiteds. So yeah, good job, Mars, for sticking around for all these years. Now, Jupiter is yet another interesting profile, having 2 friends logging in within the last week, and sporting a big Jupiter by their head. They're really living up to their name, and is also friends with Pluto, which we'll get to later. Now, Jupiter joined Roblox 14 years ago to this day, and yeah, man, it's pretty interesting to think about Jupiter. I don't know who owns this account or what's going on, but I think I'm just gonna move on to Saturn. Now, Saturn is the most boring account we've encountered yet. It is banned forever with a default outfit, no description and no status, no games, none of that stuff, all the default lame stuff from back then. Saturn's place is completely just shut down and hasn't been updated since January 2007. Sheesh! Uranus. Now, this account is banned forever, and you know, there's obvious jokes that could be made about the ways to pronounce this planet, and the only reason I didn't want to pronounce it the way I wanted to is because, you know how YouTube is. I guess Uranus made games on Roblox, but I guess they don't anymore because they're banned forever. Considering that they're on a troll team, maybe that could explain why they got banned forever. Rest in peace to Uranus. Oh, great, Neptune! Yes, in SpongeBob there's King Neptune, but on Roblox we have Neptune. And Neptune is very far from the sun and very cold, which is why his outfit is very fitting. You will die if you go to Neptune, okay? So, nice outfit. He's not banned forever and has been on Roblox on and off over the years this account has existed. Very cool name snipe, a lot of respect for this account. And we only really have one planet to go, which is arguably a planet. Scientists say it's not, but I still want to show it in the video. We have Pluto, who is also wearing a Pluto, and is probably owned by the same person that owns Jupiter, considering they're in the same group and is friends with Jupiter. I'm glad to see some planets are getting along, and some planets are banned forever. Did your planet survive? Let me know down below. And that's all I have to say today. Make sure you smash that like button. Follow me on Instagram at Fave here. Join my channel membership. The join button next to subscribe button. Early access to videos and more. Members saw this video first. Join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. And join my groups on Roblox, the Roblox A Fan Club, and Fave's Cave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am out.